Good morning from Universal Orlando Resort. Today I am back here because we've got some Halloween Horror Night stuff to talk about. There's some brand new merch. We're going to check that out. We're going to see if there's any construction updates. We're just going to have a good time. So let's get going. So come on and join me. We are going to start our morning out here at the Super Nintendo World shop because there is something new in here that I got to show you. The first thing I'm going to show you is this, a brand new Yoshi Sipper, 25 plus tax. This thing is super cute. I love it. I like this even better than the mushroom, although the mushroom is pretty cool though, right? That is awesome. So they have these Yoshi shoulder pal guys, and they have like a couple of different colors, but they've added this new one, a purple one. Look at him. Isn't he super cute? This is awesome. These are $25. And they keep doing stuff like this. Like, this is so cool. I'm loving this. But now, let's get to the park. I also forgot to mention today is the official start of Passholder days here at Universal, and there is a new magnet that we got to go pick up, so we're going to go do that as well today. We're just kind of a chill vibe today. I don't know, we might go to Islands, maybe, we'll see. But let's get in here first, get our magnet, and show you guys the new merch. Once again, we're here on a Friday, and Grad Bash is going to be happening tonight. So we're gonna get out of here as fast as we can. There is obviously every Halloween Horror Nights fan here today ready to get this because I've passed several people with their HHN shirts on already. So let's head to the Five and Dime and let's pick it up. Now down here on Hollywood Boulevard, there's a bunch of modern pop music or whatever going on. I believe that this is just temporary for Grad Bash and the normal music will return very soon. All right, time to hit the Five and Dime. Let's go in here and take a look real quick. All right, as we come in here, you can see this is the brand new thing they have, the Carousel set. You can see Jack here, Dr. Oddfellow. It's like they're on a little carousel and there's some other spots here. There's like 5 other spots, maybe more, but you can see Jack here. And you see Dr. Oddfellow. And so you can collect these pieces. So let's take a look here at how much they are. Here is the Jack one here. This is pretty cool. You can see all the pieces there to put together. It's $15 for Jack. And Dr. Oddfellow here too. This is cool. See all that. $15 for him as well. So pretty cool. I'm glad that they have these. I'm glad they're bringing back the one that they did last year in a different fashion. Other than stained glass window, this time it's a carousel. So it looks like they are already sold out of the actual carousel itself. And that's not surprising. During this season, it gets really, really busy and things sell out like really fast. So if you're not here right away, usually announcements get made and then they'll drop the merchandise. The problem is right now is that park opened at 8 a.m. and because of Grad Bash today, and there wasn't an announcement drop and then following the merchandise. So we'll go over to Islands though and see if they have the carousel over there too. So a little disappointing. I mean, the park has only been open for, well, an hour and it's already sold out. So they'll get some more, but kind of sucks for right now. The construction walls are still up over here in front of the Tonight Shop, but we have to go into the Tonight Shop to get our new Passholder magnet. So let's get in here and let's grab it. All right, here it is, the Autobot Passholder magnet. This is pretty cool. I like this a lot as a Transformers fan myself. This is pretty sweet. I know that there's some buttons that we can pick up as well, like leftover buttons from Epic Universe. We might do that today too. But anyway, let's go over here first though, and let's see if there's any Fast and Furious updates. Well, there's all kinds of copyrighted music over here, so I don't know how long I'm going to be over here. But take a look here. You can see the coaster, it's starting to get more and more defined there. Looking good, actually. I'm not going to go behind this wall because I don't know if Universal wants us to or not. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. If others do it, that's fine, but I'm not going to do it. That is pretty sweet. I'm loving the blue. I like the gray, everything. So I cannot wait till we start seeing other things happen. So what does this mean for the track? Is it going to go through that building? Like what exactly? I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. All right, let's check on Finnegan's real quick and then we'll head over to Islands. So really quickly, you can see that's still gutted out there. They're starting to make some changes to it. Can't really see exactly what's going in there just because of the daylight and everything. But yeah, so a whole new Finnegan's, a whole new, I don't know, redress, refurb for Finnegan's. Kind of sad. I like the way it used to be, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's hit Islands of Adventure. We got this. We got everything over here that we need to do. Let's go check on the fountain and let's go check on construction and if they have that carousel over there. Over here at the exit of studios, they have these construction walls up in front of these bathrooms. And they're directing you to the first aid area to go to the bathrooms there while they're doing the refurb here. But here we go. The heat has arrived again here in Orlando because I've only been here like 20-30 minutes and I'm already sweating. Like this is crazy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. It's only gonna get worse from here, right? All right, we've made it over here to Islands. We're not even gonna use the Passholder entrance. We're just gonna try to get right in here because it doesn't look like anyone's hardly waiting. So let's hurry in. That was a mistake on my part, a rookie mistake, which I'm stupid and I should have known better. That took way longer. There was no line, but the person in front of me had problems with their ticket. So it would have been faster just for me to go there. So the adventure begins. Let's go. I see other people rushing over here. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to have any left here, but we'll find out in just a minute. Awesome. All right. So we did make it here and they do have these left. This is pretty cool. Display stand, $35 for this. It's pretty hefty, like it's got a lot of weight to it, so that's cool. That's good to see. So these are it. Once these run out, they are sold out. I don't know when they'll be getting more in, but once they're gone, they're gone. That's cool. Okay, so here's a look at what it looks like constructed. A little bit better than what we saw earlier. That's very cool. That's one of those things, you know, it's $35 for this and then $15 for each piece. So, you know, once you buy the initial thing and then you keep collecting after that, it'll be better. But yeah. So just as I said that, they put tons of stuff back in, tons of the carousel out. So they're not sold out in Islands. So if you're seeing this, try to come to Islands and get it. But the feeling once they're sold out today, they'll be sold out for a little while. And the Starbucks has reopened once again. You can get in here and get some drinks. Let's go in. Let's change it up just a little bit in here. It looks good though. I like the colors in here. Very, very nice. And you're probably like, John, why didn't you pick it up? Well, to be completely honest with you, I don't have room at all. Like literally some of the things that I have in my home videos that I do that I put all my little knickknacks on my desk area was getting too much. I had to pack some of them away. So I just don't have room for it. And I can't justify spending $35 on that. And then, I mean, essentially $60 after taxes and stuff like that. So maybe later. Well, he's still not covered up by walls yet. Neither is Mythos, but the water is not running out of his mouth. Over to the side it is, but not directly out of the mouth. So interesting. As we walk through here, just kind of doing a one shot. For memory's sake, the trees have been cleared back there like we said. Fountains are still running, but that's about it back here. Mythos entrance over here, and then you walk through here. So I feel like every time I come back here, I want to kind of film it the way it is, because you never know when the next time you come here if it's going to look completely different or not. So here's just kind of a walkthrough of the whole area till we get to the fountain. They don't have the bridge sign up though. Is the bridge open? Uh-oh. Get right through here. I saw this like in an old construction video. It was so cool when they were putting that together. Very close to the fountain here though. Let's go around. Delicious kebabs. This little shop over here has a bunch of How to Train Your Dragon stuff in it. And of course, All Hallows Eve Boutique. And the fountain is awake. He is alive. Hey, buddy. He has got water coming out of him. What's up, buddy? He has got water coming out there. Sweet. Someone reported yesterday that all of his water was gone. Gurgling it? You're putting on a show today. He knew I was coming to investigate whether his water was still there. That's awesome. We'll see you, buddy. It's good seeing you. Oof. Well, Hogwarts Castle's starting to get back to normal here. Just a little bit. We got to walk through those, see if the bridge is open. That would be cool if it is, but I'm not sure. No, the sign being there deceived me. It's not open yet. Here's the castle in all of its glory, being finished piece by piece. It looks good though. Like, you know, they're still finishing up color and stuff. It looks really good. I kind of like that darker tone there in the middle. The big spire. Huh. Interesting. I did a walkthrough of the park and I came back to look again, and they still have plenty of these right now. They have 9 of them in. So 35 there, 15 there for these, and they still have it. So not bad. I mean, I'm sure they'll get more and they'll put out more. But as of right now, as I'm leaving, they still have 9 of them. Not bad. I will say that one thing Universal's a lot better at is if they say something's exclusive and it's not going to last, they're usually right about it, unless they bring it back later. Disney World does that all the time where they'll tell you it's exclusive, it's not going to last. And to this day, 3 years later, there's still items in the parks that they said were exclusive and it was not going to last. And it's there. So take with that information what you will. But I just ran into my buddy Kevin and he said that the scalpers and the resellers are already throwing that stuff online, which is beyond crazy to me. That's beyond nuts. Come on, guys, do better. As we exit, it's so good to see both moving walkways working. Heck yeah, because it is so hot out here. I might do the wrong thing and just stand. Nah, I'm gonna walk, you know that. Okay, so I'm gonna head out of here, but I wanna know what you guys think of the new Carousel and the Jack and Oddfellow pieces. As we continue on through the summer, we will get new pieces added when a new house is announced. It's gonna be exciting, an exciting time, but I wanna know what you guys think of this versus the stained glass window from last year. I think the Carousel is a cool idea. I like the stained glass window a little bit better, but that's just because of there's so much nostalgia for last year. Like, last year was amazing. To me, last year was the best year that I've been here yet. I'm not saying the best of all time. Since I've been here, it's been the best year. So really excited about it. Universal Passholder benefits taking over today. There are some exclusive dining discounts, and you have to check the app for all that stuff, all that information. New Passholder magnet. It is a good time to be a Universal Pass holder. The summer's going to be crazy. It's just getting started. We're here at May the 1st. We got May the 4th coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up next week. So it's going to be awesome. Anyway, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks. I almost dropped my camera down here. Look at this. This would not be good. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.